parents started Cupid's in 1946 in North Hollywood. There's a Denny's there now, Burbank and Lancashire. So they ran the stores for
till the early 80s.
Yeah, and then our dad took over, and he passed away in 2009. And so then we kind of like overnight just took over. We hadn't planned to. He passed away really suddenly. I had just turned 21.
I was 27. I think you were about to move out of the country.
Yeah, yeah. So there's like a lot going
Overnight.
on, and it was just kind of like, your dad died, payroll's due on Monday, figure it out. I started really getting into roller skating, and I remember one day I was like skating all the time. I was like, I just want to skate at work. So I was like, I bet I could skate behind the counter. So I like brought my skates. I was really nervous. Like, I didn't know there's hot steamers. I was like, this could be bad. But it was fun. I did it, and it was fun, and the customers just like loved it. There were so many people I was surprised who were just like, I used to go to Skateland, or I used to be a skate guard, and like everyone who was coming up was really loving it. And that's where I was like, okay, how do we like do more of this?
We just needed to get this smooth.
But this parking lot, I mean, you know, this building's been here since the 60s, and the parking lot looked like it. And so it took us a while, like a couple years, to be able to just kind of get the money to be able to repave it. And now, yeah, here we are. I mean, I rollerbladed as a kid. We both have like longboards. Definitely a lot of like skaters in the valley, I think, in general. And now there's like such a surge in roller skating that it was kind of like the perfect time for us to do this, because now I've got like tons of friends. Everybody's getting skates now. So it's the perfect kind of mix of like things that our older customers really like, but then like bringing in the new generation at the same time. I think we're like super proud to be from the Valley. I think it is a place that's like a little bit misunderstood. And anyone who's like, I don't like the Valley, I'm like, oh, you don't like to park? You don't like to be able to just drive somewhere and find parking when you get somewhere? But you know, the Valley's like super diverse. Like that's one of my favorite parts about growing up here. Like just like going to school from elementary school on, you just like we're around so many different kinds of people. There's so much incredible food out here. And you have places like Cupid's. You know, there's so many businesses like ours.
So long.
Yeah, that have been here forever. And it's a nice, I think it's a really nice laid back part of LA that you don't have some of that like bougie trying to be too cool that you get in other places. And it's just, you know, it's Valley kids.
Yeah.